A criminal trend has made its way from Houston to Brenham.
That's right. Police arrested two men for a jugging-style robbery Monday when the suspects followed a man home from the bank taking $5,000. Now, the word jugging is used to describe suspects who wait in parking lots of banks and businesses, targeting customers who they believe have cash in hand. KAGS HD News reporter Tashara Parker explains why we should all be aware of this new term.
Many people have not heard the term jugging before.
Actually, it's not a term that we coined. It came out of the Houston media market.
But it has become a word that anyone who visits a bank needs to be more aware of.
What it means is people are targeting business owners who are walking into a bank carrying a visible bank bag.
Monday, these two men, Robert Jared Clark and Ricky Dwayne Brown of Houston, were arrested in Brenham after robbing a man of $5,000. The victim in this case had recently left the bank and made his way home.
They had done exactly what we talked about. They saw him going into the bank with a visible bank bag. They watched to follow it, see where he was going, and in this case, he went home, and they took it from there. I mean, they robbed him at his house.
But Angela says jugging robberies can happen to anyone at any time. In the Houston area, juggers struck many times, often robbing their victims at gunpoint. The robberies happening so often that the Houston Police Department even posted these safety tips on their website.
Don't walk into the bank by yourself if you don't have to, because they're targeting single people. So just, be cognizant. If you see something in a parking lot that it just doesn't smell right to you, call the police.
She says the most important thing to remember is to use common sense. Robbers often take advantage of small towns like Brenham to commit crimes that they normally would not get away with in larger cities. In this case, these two guys picked the wrong small town to mess with. In Brenham, Tashara Parker, KAGS HD News.
Now, those two men are currently in jail on aggravated robbery charges. The good news out of all of this is the victim will at least get all of his money back.